Hello everybody, Serapis here. This is a battle I just had to show you guys for multiple reasons. I'm not going to do any commentary beforehand, I'm just going to dive right in. My opponent's team, which you don't get to see all of, you only got to see 4 right there, wasn't very conducive to Pledge. He had a lot of grass resistances, and I knew that he was running a Scarf Landorous. Well, I assumed he was running a Scarf Landorous. And this start is exactly why I didn't want to start off with Pledge, because we have a Resistance and a Scarfer who's going to switch out. So I knew he was going to go for the U-turn on my Greninja, so I'm like, okay, I can take advantage of this. So I protect with my Greninja before I set up a Tailwind with my Aerodactyl. I fully expected my Aerodactyl to die to Rotom-Heat's Thunderbolt, but no, Rotom-Heat actually protects. Maybe he was expecting a water type move on the Rotom-Heat and predicting that I had a Sash. So turn 1 definitely goes in my favor. I get the Tailwind up, and now I know that he's going to expect the Ice Beam onto his Landorous, but I do it anyways just on the off chance he comes in. I mean, he stays in, but no, doesn't happen. He switches out, and I bring in Haxorus to take the Thunderbolt. There was a chance he could have Will-O-Wisped, and if he had, that would have been bad, but I figured he wouldn't. So Kangaskhan comes in, and Greninja. There are 2 points in this battle where Greninja really shows his worth. This is the first one, where he just haxes with the freeze. Gets that 10% freeze chance and just haxes. Fortunately, my opponent does not go for a Will-O-Wisp, doesn't even attack Haxorus. So I switch out, bring back in my Aerodactyl before I proceed to go for the Earthquake with my Bandit Haxorus. So far this battle's going really well. You're about to see by the end of this turn. Gotta love that Mold Breaker Earthquake, especially against Rotom-Heat, that 4x super effective. So Aerodactyl's back in, and I now have a 4-2 lead. So things are looking very good for me. Very good. But this is where things start to go a little downhill. Comes back in, gets the Intimidate off on my Haxorus and on my Aerodactyl, so that's not all that great. I decide to take out my Haxorus just because I do not want that Intimidate, and I send in my Chandelure. I'm like, okay, this could work. But his Talonflame protects, which was very bad. I get the Rock Slide off here, but since Talonflame protected, it didn't really do all that much. It does a little bit to Landorous. And that little bit is actually, I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. So he gets the Rock Slide, which is super effective on both, and my Tailwind's gone. And now he proceeds to Brave Bird Chandelure, I think I remember. Yeah, Chandelure, and I'm like, yay, I can get my Tailwind up, I win! But no, I for a second forgot that he was running Scarf over there, and he proceeds to hit me with the Rock Slide. So now we're 2-2. And I'm going to bring back out my Greninja and my Haxorus. And now I think I actually made a misplay here. Because in comes my Haxorus and in comes my Greninja. I probably should have Dragon Clawed his Landorous. Dragon Claw does not OHKO, but I forgot about the Rock Slide damage, so if I had used Dragon Claw, odds are he would have gone down, but I didn't. I chose to use Outrage. So I know I can take a Brave Bird. I take it just fine. And I figured with Outrage, I know I can OHKO it, and I've got a 50% chance of hitting it. But that's not quite what happens. He goes for the Rock Slide. Very glad I didn't flinch here. Very glad I didn't flinch. Haxorus survives because Haxorus is a boss, and I go for the Outrage. And unfortunately, I hit the bad 50%, and it hits Talonflame. So now it's a 2-on-1, but he's a Choice Scarfer with a Spread move, and both of my Pokemon are really low. So I'm like, yay, he'll miss, but no, he doesn't miss. Haxorus goes down, and Greninja survives with 1 HP, and I'm like, no, don't flinch. Greninja doesn't flinch, gets off the 4x super effective Ice Beam, and yeah. That ends the game. Greninja was a beast during this game, a complete and absolute beast, and this game actually really mattered. And I'm gonna have to cut out. I'm using my capture card now, and after this, I'm going to have to use screen capture for a moment. But yeah, you'll see exactly why I'm so happy about this battle.
Hello, I'm back, and if you don't recognize what this is the Pokemon Global Link website where you can go and check your rating and stuff. So, currently, I am only looking at players in the USA. So this is ranks of everyone in the USA. Now, if you hit this button once, that last battle put me to rank 19th in the country. Rank 19th, but I'm 19th ranked in the US. And if I get 2 more wins, that should put me into the top 10. So I'm really, really happy about that. It's pretty epic in my opinion. I'm really happy. I'm going to see if I can't make it into the top 10. I'm going to go and do a battle off screen. If I win, I'm going to record the next battle live, because if I win that, that should put me into the top 10. So, yeah. Really happy about that, really excited, and I hope you enjoyed just the video and Greninja proceeding to hacks out my opponent completely. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful in the next battles. I can't expect that to happen again. So anyways, until next time.